Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be bringing you guys another high score challenge. We're one of the first high score challenges of the all rebranded Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and we're featuring this week's high score challenge is, as you guessed it, Cinderella. So like all high score challenges is the same thing. Go through all the enemies, get as high as score as possible, which is through earning Lux, so having Lux Plus in your Keyblade setups, medals, greatly increase the chance of you getting more points, as well as on top of that, getting the medals that actually boost your overall score at the very end is also a very good choice of trying to get a high score in this challenge. Those medals will be revealed, and I will show you guys in a minute, when you about to enter and start the event or the quest. But for now, let's take a look at what we have in offer and what this medal give us. Okay, so obviously we're prompted by the prize, SP Cinderella medal, and Cinderella and Jack. More so SP Cinderella raises strength and defense of all attributes by one tier for 2 turns. Greatly recovers HP. So in effectiveness, it's not bad. And Cinderella and Jack, it's pretty much the same. Instead it costs 1 extra gauge cost, and it only heals slightly. So this is good for starters, I must say. And I would like to emphasize, right now, as you might obviously fellow players would know, generally when there's a high score challenge, there usually be a banner that goes with it, the Epic Carnival, and obviously the top tier medal now of Epic Carnival is illustrated KH II Kairi. You guys might have heard it wrong as I said Kairi, it's like Kairi. Anyway, so Kairi's will likely, that Kairi medal, the illustrated Kairi medal, would likely to be one of the main ones that give the most points. And since right now it's so easy to get it, there's absolutely no excuse for anyone not to try this out. Even you new players, just by going into just by trying out, even if you're not in a party at the moment, there's always those random free ones that friendsmen that pop up randomly. Just pick illustrated Kairi, you get that instant percentage increase, and that's a free entry of entering something that you may or may not be able to get the lowest possible medal, which is Cinderella and Jack. I don't know, because I haven't checked the scores of how the scoreboard for you to achieve the very first Cinderella and Jack medal. So, but just by adding illustrated Kairi to your as a friends medal, you automatically gain an X amount of boost anyway. And with your current medal you have, if you don't have any medals that give the extra bonus, then hey, at least you're still getting that 321%. So that's good in one point. Second point of that is obviously it's double-edged sword. Since it's so easy to get at the moment, the scores for these the scores to achieve the high score challenge at the very end of the week is going to be twice as hard, because everyone's going to have probably 1 or even 2 of them. So they probably get for example, let's say one illustrated Kairi costs 20% extra bonus, and if someone else uses their friend's medal and their own medal, that's 40%. So you get the point. Because it's so easy to get, the high score challenge is going to basically be oof, you're gonna really need to get the most out of it by nailing down the what you really your key setup is for you to get the most scores out of. Yeah, by score I mean Lux, because this is what it's based around. The high score challenge is all based around Lux, how much Lux you collect. So yeah, basically just the usual stuff, not really much to talk about. So okay, so right here, yeah, I see, as I was correct, Illustrated Kairi is one of the top tier ones, so 21%. So let's say you use a friend's one, a friend's medal, and your own medal, then you have 42% already. So think of it as that. It is really strong. And if you're someone who actually owns all 4 of these, I think it's Illustrated Roxas, not Roxas, Sora and Riku, I think Dark Heart Riku and Chaos. If you have the first 4, 21%. So, you know, go figure, there's almost 100% extra. Actually, you can go probably over 100%, because that's just 4 of them there. You keep it holds 5, plus your friends is 6, so you get your extra 2 more. So all you need is pretty much just 5. Like 4 will be okay, just include your friend's medal. That'll be like an extra spare one, and you have it like over 100% already. So to be able to, if you're trying to aim for the top tier, like the SP, trying to, you know, fully guilt SP Cinderella, I mean, it probably will be a bit harder to get to now that everyone's got this medal. But anyway, that's pretty much all that I want to just cover for yeah, if you guys don't know which union I'm in, Mopeds, yeah, there's the union I'm in. I don't think I've ever announced it, so, you know, for those who keep up with my videos, there you have it. You finally know which union I'm in. Just gonna quickly claim this. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty close to gaining enough to basically get Illustrated Kairi myself. So for now, I will show you guys how much points I get with the Illustrated Kairi, with no Illustrated Kairi, should I say. I think I'm gonna go for Divine Rose is not enough, so I'm just going for Olympia. But yeah, you know, see, this is how easy it is just to find an Illustrated Kairi. Obviously I'm in a party, but at a random chance you get some of these guys, which I don't think they're in my party, but you know, you find someone that has an Illustrated Kairi. So 21 plus 21% is like pretty easy to find. You know, that's basically no one should be going into this event mode without a plus 21, because there's no reason for you not to. I mean, Illustrated Kairi like heals you and gives you SP back, so why would you not take her? You know, if as part of your friend's medal, it's a no-brainer really. So let's get started. Try to get as much Lux as possible. I'm not trying to pick up any other boxes in the way, so I might need them as I come back. So right now, obviously it's still early in the game. It's going to be quite easy to take out some of these enemies. but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get harder. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This Ray Kairi is taking care of everything. Since it's fixed damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The thing with this is because it's linear, I think there's certain people can't reach a set amount, like a level, because obviously it's linear, there's no escape, right? That means even if you were to spam 5 initiate carries, I don't think you're gonna get far. Well, actually, I don't know. 5 initiate carries is about 20 if they're all guilted as well. It's quite a strong set we have there. So let's see, what can I do? I don't want it to be HSC. Starting to lose SP. Okay, so we're here, the big boys. Big Morning Star. My Lakshmi B, no, Zigbar B should be enough. If not, obviously I have an issue carry to clean up. Ooh, this is quite tricky. 2000. I don't think it's going to be enough. I misplayed that here. $300. Oh wow. Holy 400. Oh. Oh, it's getting to a point where I don't think my Sigbar B is even strong enough. I could die here. Okay. That's good. That's luckily I bring Alice with me, so should be enough. No. But yeah, it's practically the main thing I'm worried about is obviously healing, so I know he's dead now, but yeah, you see A-straight carry it's just great if we can continue to use it and have some defense. Do I need to? No, don't not. Oh. So, oh, messed up. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, you're right, it ignores targets damage, I forgot about it. So we have this. Definitely a good thing I have an Alice with you. So these are the times when they use an all-out attack to be less. Obviously, H Kairi with the heals, but defense boost 3 is definitely needed for that part, like hands down. It's just there, you just need it. So you need to actually bring at least one. I have 2 damages. Alice removes everything, but that's still not enough, really. I would say it's still not really enough. Because yeah, it's still not enough to really shine. Considering even if you have just one of those, your friend's medal is at the very end, which doesn't really help. The illustrated carry is only at the very end. Not really going to help you out so much, unless you have something like probably an illustrated sword. If anyone actually has one, that may be quite a good one to use as a friend's medal, and have your own illustrated carry with a defense boost 3. Like, that's definitely needed, because 400 is like no-brainer. You know, 200 can barely stand around about level 300s. Defense boost 3 is definitely needed for the latest series. I mean, we don't have second chance at the moment, but I think defense boost 3 probably would be quite a nice one to have. But let's just check where we're at right now. So this is before I even have my own illustrated carry, which I will be getting within the 7 days anyway. So this is for my own. This is just using purely a friend's medal and how far I actually got. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 5 away from the highest score. But in terms of ranking, obviously right now in the 5,000s. Someone probably like, let's say Zerk runs an illustrated carry. Who wouldn't? Well, an illustrated bell instead, which removes target stats effects. This I can see is really good, because then you'll basically have Sebastian as well as an Alice in one. So clearly, this they're practically advertising the medal as, you know, how you gotta pay to get it, because that's the only way to get this illustrated bell beast, which is now over. So there's no way of us getting it. However, that's just ridiculous. Personally, I'm thinking probably if you remove Zigbarby, have an Alice in there, still would be fine. Just rely on your Majesty to clean up the work. Or if you have a Zigbarby instead, rely on the Zigbarby to do the cleanup and forget about having a Majesty. So still put Alice in there. But so you're basically just relying on one damager, and the rest are just defense boosts purely, just so that you have more chance of surviving. Since you have a healer, you have 2. If you're gonna rock your friend's illustrated carry and your own, you have 2 healers. It's definitely enough to heal back fully. So yeah, not necessarily needed illustrated bell and carry, to be honest. Not to really you know, say anything bad, but himself is good. But yeah, it just helps to shorten things down, obviously, if you pay. But considering where we are at, so let's take a look at this second person. Obviously they still run the illustrated bell as well, so another one of those pay to play guys. New ideas, new keyboard. Send a person without a pay to play. But you can see, it's, you know, just by, let's have a look at that and just make it even. Illustrated Kairi. Can't really say for sure at the moment, but yeah. Horse God. But yeah, as you guys can see right there, there's not really bell, illustrated bell, and well, to be fair, there's not really explained much since it's just a specific keyboard. It may not be the keyboard they used to get the high score challenge, but it's an option to go for. But it's still doable without having to use it. I mean, you guys saw, if you watched the video, you saw how I got through this. This whole event without even the whole quest without even needing to use it. Even though I didn't reach the end, but sort of know the limit point off. Defense with 3 guys, that's what you need. It's definitely what you need. But anyway, that wraps it up for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will make another one once I have my illustrated Kairi, and I'll show you guys what I mean properly, because I think just by explaining may not be really helping people, but I think this is just an initial start for those, just to get an idea of how easy it is to actually start the event with plus 21%. The plus 21% bonus in Lux, as well as a guide to actually have a look through the stage and see what enemies are available and stuff, until you get to hit the helicopters, which is like level 400. So, you know. Anyways, hope this video helps. If you enjoyed it, put a thumbs up, and if there's any questions you'd like to ask, comment down below and I will respond to them. And that's it really. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care everyone.